Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. We're going to take a look at another Wave 2 of 2011 Clone Wars figure now, and this time around it's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, Ahsoka Tano. This is probably one of the figures from the new Clone Wars waves that I was really excited to get, and once again I want to give a massive thanks and a shout out to my YouTube friend Nabil6901, who was kind enough to send this one out to me. So dude, if you're watching, massive thumbs up to you, and as part of our trade I will get your figures out to you soon. So we'll start taking a look at this figure in just a moment, but as always we're going to look at the packaging that she comes in. Got a very cool battle ready image of Ahsoka on the top of the card, and on the back you have a still image from Season 3 of the Clone Wars, as well as an image of the figure. Character description beneath that, and the rest of the wave featured along the bottom, which you can check reviews out of on my channel. Once again, since this has come all the way from the United States, it does indeed have the Clone Wars Adventures online code inside, which I will share with you later on in the video. And like with most Clone Wars products nowadays, this one does indeed come with a battle game card and display stand. And you've got a very cool, slightly menacing image of Ahsoka on this card, and there's the battle game card, the display stand as well there. So very cool. As I said, it does come with a not a Force Unleashed code, but a Clone Wars Adventures code, which allows you to get 30 days worth of free membership. So once again, if you want to pause the video and grab that code, this is the last one that I have for now, but I will be reviewing a lot more Clone Wars figures in the near future, and as far as I'm aware they come with codes as well. So after this video, if you want to get your hands on some of these codes from me, then you'll have to wait for those reviews, I'm afraid. But there's the code anyway. It'd be nice as well if you wanted to drop me a message and let me know if you've successfully used one of these codes from my videos, because I'm sharing these with you, but I don't know if any of you have actually used them. So do let me know. I'd love to know if you've managed to get a benefit from one of these videos. But there you go. Anyway, that's the code. Now on to the figure. Ahsoka is, in my opinion, the better figure out of Anakin and Ahsoka. She's a lot heavier on the accessories side of things, which I'll get onto in a moment, and the sculpt is overall much better in my opinion as well. I'm not sure whether it's the camera or the lighting in my room at the moment that's making this figure look extremely orange, but the skin tone is slightly brighter than how it appears on screen. It's a lot darker in this video. As I said, that's due to the lighting in my room there. The head sculpt, in my opinion, is probably the best Ahsoka head sculpt that we've seen on an Ahsoka figure so far. Obviously, since this figure is based off her appearance in Season 3 of the Clone Wars, she's starting to age a little bit, and the Togruta head tails on her head there are starting to elongate at the top and become longer at the bottom. She also has the Padawan braid sculpted onto her head as well, which is really cool, and a nice little attention to detail on Hasbro's part. The face is extremely well painted as well. You've got some very nice detailing on the deco on the face, and the eyes are very nice and bright, which look really cool. The outfit itself that Ahsoka is wearing is very nice as well. Not quite as revealing as her Season 1 and 2 outfits. She's starting to really mature now, I think, in the series, and she's starting to become a much wiser Jedi, and I think that the costume reflects that. You will see that in terms of accessories, she does indeed come with 2 lightsabers this time around. Not only does she come with her regular, rather lengthy lightsaber, but she also comes with one of these shorter versions, which I've been informed is called a Shoto. Whether I've pronounced that right or not, I'm not sure, but that's what I've been told. So there you go. And to reflect that, you've also got lightsaber hilts that can be attached to her belt, which reflect each lightsaber. So you've got the long one there and the short one there. Ahsoka also features a soft goods lower tunic, which allows for a lot more posability. And in terms of articulation, she has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, elbows, swivel forearms, a swivel waist, swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and once again, unfortunately, no articulation in the ankles. But like with Anakin, this is certainly one of those figures that makes up for her lack of articulation in the sculpt and the paint job. The paint applications on this figure are absolutely flawless and definitely some of the best that I've seen on a Clone Wars figure so far, and overall she's a highly recommended figure and looks absolutely great in any Clone Wars collection. So just to finish up with this review, I will pose Ahsoka and show you her side by side with her master. I think last time I reviewed an Ahsoka figure I got into a little bit of trouble with a few viewers because I didn't have her holding her lightsabers, holding them correctly, as she holds them like sort of similar to how Starkiller does in The Force Unleashed, so I've made sure I corrected that error this time round. There you go. As I said, I will show you her side by side with Anakin. Scale is very nice as well, obviously, because Ahsoka is a lot shorter than Anakin. So the sculpts of these figures really reflects that, and they do look very, very cool. So there we go, that's Anakin, who I reviewed previously, and Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars. I do apologise about my shaky hand, but I hope you enjoyed this review nonetheless, and I'll be back with many more reviews for you later on. So stay tuned for those, and as always, until next time, keep collecting guys, and may the Force be with you.